Welcome back. I'm very much over this part. We're gonna finish it up in this episode, I've decided. I don't know how we're gonna make that happen. I guess I'll just cut out a lot of content in the middle of things. It's fine. So we can do a new wave of dinosaurs here. Stiggies. I mean, we have no money right now. We got Stiggies, we got Galleys, Mudaburras, but they're overpriced. No room for Chasmo or Trike. We could probably fit more compies, but with them teleporting through the fences, I don't think I want more to exacerbate that issue. The metries are settled now. I had to redo the pen after we reloaded back in, but the pen works. So that's good. Weird numbering. Well, let's see. Let's look at the metries. I don't know which ones are new. I guess we can do this. Check the age. Age 1, age 40. Okay, this is an old one. So 16 is the first new one, which you maybe could have guessed. The blue stripes are interesting. Base color, Great Sandy doesn't do much for me. Yukon Lithobates. Same thing, surprisingly. Yukon Litho and Great Sandy Papu look a lot alike. Surprisingly. Amazon Blank. Sonoran Calcu. Ooh, I like the red stripes. Not a big fan of the base color. Oh, look at his nostril going. Why does the Metri have like the most involved sleeping animation we've seen? That's crazy. Blank Sonoran. Terrible. Great Sandy Rana is back to the beginning, so... Alright, those are some pretty underwhelming new Metries. Oh my god. Stop dying, please. Are you gonna die? Probably. This guy was one of the ones that was sick. And upon getting over his sickness, rather than going to eat, he decided to go to sleep. And now he's going to die because of it. Oh, his little nostril moves too. Dude, do all the dinosaurs' nostrils move and I've just never noticed it? Go eat. Go eat. Yeah, you're fucking dying, my dude. Oh my god, don't panic. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I did send the medical team in here. Oh no, the medical team's right here. Alright, shit. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Classic. How about a ratings check? Now, since we just crashed, we can't trust anything. Because the cars are only just, rolling out. Looks like this is the most advanced car we have. So there's that. How are you at 89%, Camarasaurus? Oh my god, dude, I'm so over dealing with these fucking territories, man. It never works. They're never good. How are you not? Am I just replacing one tree with another? I guess. Okay, well there's Tall Nut. Why are the Kamaras being a bastard? Because they're all the way down here. Yeah, there's just nothing for you here. They should get startled north. We should be able to count on that happening. Because there's no way they're just gonna stay down here, right? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna look at that again. We're not even gonna look at it. Because I'm gonna be here all goddamn day trying to get these territories to be stable, and they're never going to be. You're not allowed to have good pens in the game anymore. If you're really particular about it like I am, you're just going to get punished. You're just going to pull your hair out, trying to every dinosaur's always be comfortable, and you just can't do it anymore. It's just not an option. It used to be an option, not anymore. Again, I'll apologize for the amount of salt there's been in the last few episodes, but it's like every time I try to do one of these like hard challenges, I just butt my head up against the systems of the game that don't work the way they're described, you know? And I could see an enjoyable game. I mean, the game is enjoyable, don't get me wrong. I could see a more enjoyable game, a more enjoyable experience in these hard challenge modes that we're making for ourselves beyond what we got. Because I like all the difficulty. I just don't like the bullshit with territories. It's almost exclusively issues with territories and then the panicking stuff. which is kind of incidental. Like, at the end of the day, the panicky stuff won't even matter that much if I could trust my territories to be stable. It'd be fine. Alright. So there's some galleys. I don't want to grab compies. We have nowhere for trikes. We could grab more stiggies, but those are really expensive. Honestly, a part of me is thinking, like, we're just kind of trying to finish here. Which means we're essentially waiting on cars more than we are dinosaurs. So, like, perhaps the thing to do is just to always buy the cheapest dinosaurs. How are our new amenities doing? So these are stocked. Not surprising. The ratings are 100% across the board, even though we deleted 2 buildings of one type. I think food, judging by the chart there. And that wasn't true for the others, so... It's almost not trustworthy, you know? Oh well. Yeah, we just finished our contract right when it went to pause, which gives us the money to buy something, so we're just gonna do that. I could buy Chasmosaurs, or just start a new pen. Or we could just buy a bunch of Stiggies. Let's look at our Stiggies. Ground leaf. But isn't everybody in here ground leaf pretty consistently? No, fiber. No, we have mixed. This is a mixed enclosure. Why did I make this a mixed enclosure? I think because we just had stuff left over, basically, that we needed to put somewhere. So I don't think we want Stiggies. Stego. We could put a ceratopsian in here, actually. If it is leaf. Leaf or nut. So let's look at that. Chasmosaurus is leaf, and it's not social. It actually can just go in this pen pretty freely, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hold on, can it? Because we had cohab issues at one point. The Dracos don't seem to have an issue. I would have assumed it was them. I'm almost positive it was them. It looks to me like it's fine. I guess we'll find out if it's not. We'll just make a new herbivore pen. Screw it. 4 Chasmosauruses on discount. It's also good for variety. These are a pretty good pickup here. I mean, good for variety. The dinosaurs that go in the front enclosure, which is the one that gets the most traffic from vehicles. You know what? Talking about visibility issues, we should see if there's a or a Malta tower. I don't think there was, but let's check. No reason not to check. We could also check the zip line, but I'm like pretty sure the zip line is a single world era building.
Talk about the
Yeah, so the cohab issue was the ceratopsians. Yeah, okay, that tracks. That makes some sense. We'll move these to a new pen then. So there's a Chasmo.
opposite of subtle. And I don't mean Owen. No, this is the Chasmosaur.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the Chasmos, they're ground leaf. They're pretty chill. They have no social requirement. I think we'll put them up here near this this area. So I'm gonna get that set up. Okay, we're gonna do a refresh. More Chasmos, overpriced. Dryos on the cheap. Sorpeltas. Maybe Sorpelta? Might be Sauropelta Dryo angle, I think. I'm gonna have to check Sauropelta's environmental needs. Sauropelta should work in the Chasmosaurus enclosure. We have to add fruit, but it overlaps on the leaf side of things, so I think that's perfectly fine. Let's grab them. They are, in fact, Sauropeltas. Cool. We'll come back, check out this pen in the daylight when we get a chance. And then Dryosaurus, I think, would be a pickup here. We've had a few die. We don't have status info. Ranger Team 2. Wait, what? Ranger Team 3. Why did I go to Ranger Team 3? I guess it is technically the closest. Ranger Team 2. Can you go do... Why don't you repair that? Shit. Hold on. Oh, you have too many jobs. You need to go repair this. Oh god, you need to repair this! All the gates are slightly damaged. Do that. Fix that. We had a storm. I skipped it. It ended up being pretty insubstantial. Struthy escaped, and obviously some of these gates were damaged. This one was broken, but we fixed it.
Interested in a dinosaur with an extremely long tail? Then this dinosaur is for you. It's called the Sauropelta.
That's a lot of tail.
It has long spines projecting from its neck.
Yeah, that's the thing that Sauropelta. Claiming to fame, long tail. Not the giant shoulder spikes or nothing. Alright, get over here, check this stuff. Now who's dead? That is a dead Styrak. Whatever. Okay. Chasmo, or the Kamaras, I had to go jump in a Jeep and get them moving around, but they're good now. They have enough nut. Rockies, comfort down to 94%, but you're all sitting up here, and your territory's decaying down there. Hopefully, at some point you'll move around. What? There's no... Oh, the cars changed their direction again. Look at that. I don't know why the cars spontaneously change direction in a single direction environment. It's very strange. Alright, Sauropeltas are good. Mangrove Forest Pulcherana, pretty underwhelming. Yukon Lithobates. That one's a little spicier looking with the kind of red rim here under the armor. Not fantastic, but it's alright. Already fighting each other. So you're not supposed to be the alpha yet. So the antisocial one will be alpha, so we might actually have the needs change here. Though they have plenty of fruit, open space, water, it should be fine. They might need a little bit more ground leaf, but I'll be surprised if there's not enough for them. They might just need to move a little bit. But then, yeah. Oh, we got a social Chasmosaur already. That's good. Good alpha. We can definitely pick more of these guys up. This one doesn't do too much for me aesthetically. Death Valley Calcarana. I get you in the light. I want to see that frill. They're decent looking Chasmo. There's a soft spot in my heart for Chasmosaurus because of the Lost World toy line having a Chasmosaurus in it very randomly. Blank Quillian. Not much. Quillian Calcarana. That one's okay. Orange is a good look for a frill. Body's just a little on the low side in terms of interestingness, but it matches the terrain really well for Malta, so, I guess that's fine. Where does that put us at on diversity? 30 species target met. Yeah, we're at 172% appeal. This reminded me of some of the more finicky challenge modes for sure. 97 on food. Yeah, so we might want to put in another food amenity. Another dead Struthy, huh? Okay. Where do we need food? Where do we think we need food, I guess, is the real question. We think we need food. Honestly, I can't fucking tell. Maybe, I guess it's got to be here. Yeah, that's a tiny amount of food need in the middle. We're just going to ignore that. Oh my god, stop dying. I'm begging you. Please stop dying. Okay, who else is dead? Not a Herrera. Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna check Dryos. I'm fucking disease free. I don't care, man. I don't care. Dryosauruses. I knew I was gonna do something. I got super distracted. I couldn't remember what it was. Okay, so Dryos. Oh yeah, we got room for days for Dryos. That one's already being hauled away. Okay, give me Dryos. Give me Dryos. Give me Dryos or give me death, but please give me Dryos and not death, because death would suck. Dryos are cool. Give me Dryosauruses. Not gonna look at these guys. We don't care. We've looked at plenty of Dryos.
Behind the scenes hero. Money and logistics make
7
the world go
seconds.
round. Especially when we were talking about the park.
More death. No more death. Who else is dead? Who else is dead where? Another dead Struthi. Yep, another dead Struthi, man. At some point, you might start to get worried about that herd. No problems yet. So far, so good. Pato and Monto Huango. Menchie, Packy Rhino, Stego. I mean, we'll grab Struthies for sure. Easy decision. We've already had so many die, we know these guys will just fit in. Even a remote concern. We do have $4 million to burn, too. Alright, so. Well, Edmana would be good for the other enclosure that we start. Let's check Edmonosaurus. Fiber. I'd rather not add fiber to my diet. Although, maybe we can just put him in one of the other pens. Can't even see. I hate that I can't even see the food types when we don't have status info. I find that deeply aggravating.
Asset has been delivered.
It's actually very, very annoying. Comfort 90%. Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm so tired of these stegos. I guess part of it is they have really high needs growth. It's something we've discussed on the stream previously. Or it's been brought up on the stream previously, let's say, by a viewer. That these stegos, for whatever reason, have a higher needs growth. Kind of makes them be a piece of shit. Combine that, I think, with their tendency to move slowly, and you end up in this kind of a bit obnoxious situation. Right, so if we don't grab a mono... I mean, there's... I'm not going to grab one Apatosaurus, am I? I mean, maybe? Tall leaf? Social is one. Am I gonna grab one Apatosaurus? I think I'm gonna. Tall leaf. So we can put it in here. Alright. I guess we grab a single Apato? It feels wrong. But okay.
Asset delivered. Transportation complete.
Is this another fresh corpse? No, that's that one. That chunking. Okay. I mean, we might as well, because, like, what else we're going to use this enclosure for? So that was...
This
Polly.
massive specimen is called the Apatosaurus. An impressive animal that can intimidate even the most determined of predators. The Apatosaurus's evolutionary advantages are its size and its demeanor.
Oops. Oh my god, I thought it fucking crashed. I was going to flip up my lid.
Assets in the air.
He's going to want a lot of tall leaf, but we can work with this, I'm pretty sure. Oops, we overdid it. I lost sight of what I was editing. Okay. Upside, one Apato, Small pen. Pen is basically his whole territory. He should do a pretty good job maintaining it. Or Peltas are good. I'm going to assume you guys are good too. No. You're missing ground leaf, actually, somehow. Don't know how, but if you say so. Pato, you still good? Wait, you're missing ground leaf. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? What did I... Wait, what? Tall leaf. Tall leaf, tall fruit. Oh, fuck, wait. Are you joking? There's... One is tall leaf, tall fruit. The other is tall leaf, ground leaf. What the fuck? Why would you ever use ginkgo? Wait, ginkgo is worthless. It's actually worthless? Okay, so none of this. This is all the worst stuff in the world. In fact, we're just gonna do it over. Do the whole pen over. Fuck it. The whole pen, starting from scratch. Oh my god, please don't crash the game. Please. Please. Also, you can see the sand path there. That's fun. That's fun. We're having fun. Alright. Forest need first. Boy, you need quite a lot of forest, friend. There it is. Next, tall leaf mixed with ground leaf. How does this, like, worse? We've taken up almost all the space. And we don't have any food for the Sauropeltas yet. How is this worse? What? Huh? I really don't get it. Okay, well, there's your fruit. Back to the Apato. Oh, the Apato's fine now. How in the world? Alright, don't even question it. It's perfect. Do not touch it. Oh boy. One Apatosaurus just feels inherently wrong. Can be a blank. Yeah, that's an Apatosaurus, alright. Bunch of trucks coming in that direction. Ratings check. 97 on food. I mean, maybe I'll just toss that medium food back in here somewhere. Oh, now we're getting it down here, so yeah. I guess just cheap burgers with aquarium and ice cream. Okay. Okay, 2 minutes to refresh. Great. All right, next we have various ankylosaurids. Polacanthus is probably a good pickup here. I'm pretty sure we've got a lot of margin. Beyond that, do we want to buy more gigant Spinosauruses? I guess we do. I don't like the idea, but like, what else are we gonna grab?
Asset transportation underway.
Alright, Polacanthuses. Let's check the Polacanthus territory. Ground leaf's a little low, but I think that's mostly down to the distribution. Also, why are all the oviraptors fucking dying?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, they're eating meat now, and you just need to go find some water. Sure. Honestly, I'm not going to bother doing too much to try to fix up those annoyingly elevated lakes that we just put in. That's just there for somebody to drink. Should be fine. Health 9%. Incredible. incredible.
What would it take to get you interested in this next objective?
Nothing. Nothing will get me interested in this objective. I do not give a fuck, my dude.
When we build great
That was
things,
a... Yeah, please don't minimize continuously. Ah. That makes it annoying to find. Shopping, medium. Deactivate, activate. Done. Okay, what was I doing? What did I do? I bought Polacanthus. Yes. And then Gigant Spinosaurus, I guess. Oh god, they're antisocial. I regret this already.
we build ourselves.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Inspirational, right? And original.
Major fracture. That is a sedation for sure. Comfort 90%. You're fine. You're fine, Mr. Polacanthus. You're fine. Everything's good.
I've always strived to be the best. That's my motto. And
It's a lot of money from that endgame contract there,
That's just
945.
smart planning. Getting ahead of the problem by figuring out your excuse in advance.
You gonna live? You're walking through the water!
Aside because hurrah, you did it.
Please try to tell me this isn't inexplicable.
Transporting asset.
Like, what more am I supposed to do for some of these dinosaurs? He's not even panicked. The AI is just that bad. I guess, like, it must be the dinosaurs do, like, a needs check every now and then decide on a behavior, and then lock into that behavior for a window of time, regardless of what else is happening around them, which is absolutely the wrong way to do that. I wonder how much of that is to make it easier on console. If you do status checks, like the dinosaur AI only updates at very low tick rate, basically, and then runs some pre-decided loop before it ticks over to check another thing.
En route.
That way there's not as much processing going on the console. I bet you that's kind of what it is. That would make a lot of sense.
Collecting asset.
I love being punished for the weakness of consoles on my computer. It's fun.
Collected.
Totally cool. Storm warning. Go to hell. Okay, before the storm comes in. Oh, look at that. Look at that 4th star. It's got a lot filled in it. More than half. Good stuff. Okay, 98% across the board. 99% restroom. We need a bathroom down here. Easily dealt with. Just trying to find a good spot to minimize using up space. So you actually can be better. Okay. So the point that we're shy by 2%. I don't like the different shade of blue being over here. That makes me slightly concerned. That looks to me like this is where the dip is. We can fit amenities here still. Okay, well, with a storm inbound, no point in worrying about that yet. Okay, shelter, open all shelters. Then, yeah, 2 minutes on the exchange refresh. Okay. So the Polacanthus were good. Let's do a quick check on the Gigants. 81, missing forest. That is down to decorative trees then. Click. Too close, too close, too close. I hate that it's blue for a moment, and then when I go to click down, it's not. It is indisputably my fault and not the game's, so whatever. Alright, we're just gonna spam decorative trees. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Decorative trees. Go. Go. How close can we get it to the pad? Oh, like right on the car pad. Cool. Okay, 90%. Good. That's what I want to see. Good, 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 good. These guys are just all fucking dying over here. Incredible work, guys. Incredible work. Well, you have water now that's in an area that shouldn't be panic prone, in theory. Okay, you are treatment pending. You're only just being delivered. Okay. I'm gonna just pause during the storm in the interest of time. Yeah, nothing funner than watching your omnivore starve to death surrounded by edible plants on one side and meat on the other. Just incredible. We've lost like 4 of them. And there's still other ones dying. Just inexplicably stupid. Yeah, this one, I mean, this one might just be dying, period. In the first game, they would collapse. So I don't know if in this game, when they get low enough on HP, they just fucking collapse too. Probably do. Or he's just sleeping. Like, we can't see. It's just starved to death. Yeah. Goodbye, idiot. I like Oviraptor a lot. Like, the design and as a dinosaur. But in practice, it's kind of dog shit, huh? It's kind of really bad. How many do we even have left? 7. We have 7 surviving Oviraptors. That is so awful. That's actually bafflingly bad. Also, I never closed the shelters because I'm stupid. Cool. There's that. Alright, get those cars moving. We've got inconveniently placed clumps of cars. That's always fun. They really do get backlogged in those pens. Don't want more Kamaras. A single Listro is pretty bad. Styrax and Nasudos are probably the things to buy here. We'll just go ahead and grab them. So this should be, yeah, this is the Styrac pen. I feel like we've seen enough Styracs. We've got a good idea of what they look like. Their pattern, I like the way they look, but the pattern tends to not change much 1-to-1. Which is a little underwhelming. And some Nasudos. Just bolster those depleted ceratopsid herds. Literally as we airlift out a Nasudo that's died of old age. Fine. Whatever. Ah, tainted meat. Tainted meat! Get in there. Fix the tainted meat. This Styrac actually does have an interesting look to it. Mangrove Forest Papurana. Weird modeled hide on it. Not sure what to even describe that as. It's like it's got spots of moss growing on it. Don't really like it, but it actually is kind of distinctive looking. So there's that. He's also swallowed a phone, which maybe explains why he's mossy. We lost an Albertosaurus to old age. That's actually really goddamn bad. Shit. This tour-centric park build sucks. It's not good. Baryonyxes. Oh my god. Baryonyxes. Yes, 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 yes. Baryonyx. Baryonyx. Perfect. Oh man, we got berries in before the other one died. That's so good. We get to keep them in the cohab with Sucos. Good stuff. Look at him. He's like an angel. Like a sleeping angel descending from the heavens. Wow. Not a bad looking berry. It's a little bit like the Camp Cretaceous one. Solar Lithobates. Number 5 is still in the air. that like basically the same? Looks like maybe a different pattern. A little darker, a little more yellow around the fringe. Or is this one like the Camp Cretaceous one? Nope, Solar Papu. Solar Pulka. Solar Lethal Bait. Seriously? Three berries with the same base and then just different patterns. I mean, they look good together because they're just variations in the same base skin, which is fun. Who's dead? Chung King, get out of here. Okay. What else? What else? We got that Styrac treated. Those berries are just going to be good to go. We'll check on them just to make sure, but they shouldn't be a problem. Monolophosauruses are an option. More Kentros. I'm not taking a bunch of Gigants. So Kentros, I guess? Do we have status info on our existing pack? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're fine. More Kentros. It's only 3 anyway. 7. Please, please. 8. Oh, we already clicked one down, so. Alright, well, that's a Pierce Kentro. Camp Cretaceous. I like the red color, it's nice. Subtle striping could be better, maybe. Probably seen one just about like this. He looks like a fat sack of shit flying down like this. No offense to Pierce, but looking rough there, my dude. Maybe a little bit better looking on the ground. That's a Sonoran Pilo. And we're at 36 minutes. I don't know if we can end this today. This is with me skipping some stuff. I'm still just like... There's still just enough other crap going on that it's just like... never ending. Okay. The dead Jurassic. I'm pretty sure those are both old age. Probably. Just assume it is. It's fine. Kentro 7? Are you new? 8, 6. Yeah, 7's new. 8's new. Okay, so 8 is a non-Pierce style Kentro. Killian Lethal Bait. It's weird that it almost seems like it favors the Camp Cretaceous one for some reason. The variant is favored. I wonder if that's a deliberate thing. It's gotta be. Maybe specific to the exchange, like the same way the Dilos are always 2022 skins and the Carnos are always Demon. That for whatever reason, they've set the Kentro up to like favor the Pierce skin. Which maybe makes sense, like it's the canon design. Sure. That one's not bad looking, but I mean a green Kentrosaurus is essentially just a Stegosaurus. Like Pierce being brown is a nice distinction from the green Stegos in the franchise. Obviously it looks significantly different in terms of spikes and integument, but the design stands apart in large part through different colors. Look at this island. Expansive. Okay. How long do we have? 2.5 minutes. Oh man, tell you I'm exhausted. The Baryonyx, we had to sell the one that was a walking zombie. He was like 140 years old with an lifespan of 70 or some nonsense. But for whatever reason, the new set of 3 is has much higher needs. In part because of thirsty, but we also had more rock need. So we must have had an old Baryonyx alpha that had social or something. I honestly don't remember. Either that or I guess changing the paint from rock to sand. Yeah, because we did do that. We had rock. The ground was painted with rock originally when we had 3. And then we changed it to sand when we brought in the Sucos, at which point we only had 1 Baryonyx. So going back up to 3 Baryonyx, we would need extra rock. You know what? That's probably just it. It's probably a combination of thirsty and just changing the ground to not be rock. Struggling here. We're really struggling here. 94% drink. Great. Let's put down some drinks. Everything else is good. I don't know what the next one's going to be. So the original plan was to do a super challenge mode, but I'm not sure if I want to do a super challenge mode after this experience because I'm not in a good mood now in regards to dinosaur AI. So I might want to mix things up with something more chill to break it up before we go into a really chaotic run again. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and decide what we're going to do. It'll still be a sandbox challenge mode. It just might not be super extreme. something a little less aggressive. Yeah, I think that's what we need. Okay. More dinosaurs. That's the wrong thing. We need this thing. So. Overpriced Dracos, more Chasmos, more Carnos. Oh, man. Water does not affect my mood because I drink it all the time and it doesn't make my mood any better. So the sand need on these Carnos is basically at a minimum, so we can't really fit any more in here. They're 40 out of 69 on their lifespan. That's pretty okay. Used to say nice. So no Carnos. We can go look at our Chasmos, see if we want to bring in more of those. Dracorexes aren't bad, but they are overpriced, but it's probably the thing to do. Right. So Dracorex, Chasmosaurus. Chasmos. No comfort data. There's never any comfort data. Jeep. Status checking Dracos. Status check these guys. Okay, we do have status info on these guys. Okay, ground leaf, 65%, but their territory's small. Fine. More Dracos.
Asset transportation under
Get in there, idiots. Dracorex. Status, please get the car to the car place. Go. Go.
delivery has been completed.
Tell me what my dinosaurs are thinking.
Asset
Don't bug out. Oh, okay. I thought he was losing his mind. We get one more bug this run, I'm gonna flip a table. Hopefully not the one my computer lives on, because that would be very bad. Okay, yeah. Easy clap. Oh yeah, these guys are social or something. Yeah. I'll take a break when I'm dead, damn it. Alright, Chasmosaurus, a discount. 4 happy, nice Chasmosaurs coming in easily.
heading to pick up the asset.
Except for the medical scan, I guess. Whatever. It's fine. We needed drinks, I said, right? Well, now it's 100%, so I don't know if we needed drinks. Oh, it's probably being repaired. What are our cars doing? Oh, we got a big clump of cars coming through here. We got cars all throughout the park. My inability to sleep has nothing to do with streaming. That is just the way things are. So the appeal is kind of what it usually is. Yeah, minus 1,000 for Metries being out of view. Viewing towers are not a thing. We only have viewing galleries, which sucks. There's not much we can do about those Metries. 31 species in the park. Yeah, it's just a matter of visibility, I guess, mostly. I don't know. Just keep bringing in dinosaurs to keep overturning the ones that are dying and keep hoping things are fine with the cars. I don't see any point in speeding up the cars, like putting up more cars, because they get backlogged. That's the big problem here, is we have these clumps of cars.
Asset
I don't know.
delivered.
We're getting closer. Oh, yes, thank you. Come Rising. Great. 100% on these guys. 98% accommodation rating. Yes. So the fact that we need another hotel means we're making progress. That's what I want to see. It's good stuff. Get that dead ass copy out of there. How are the copies doing? They're still happy. How happy? 12. 12 will last for a little while. Okay, we need a hotel, and it's going to have to be crammed in over here because Don't really have any other good spots to put hotels. Boy, is it packed. Boy, is it packed. Okay. Okay. Let's get this power line back out of the way. How about that? We'll just stick you over here and over there. Delete this one. Great. And then we can easily jam in this hotel over here. Let's put it back by the fence. Zipline is definitely good for a Camp Cretaceous park, thematically speaking. Yes. Makes sense. You know what? Actually, I have an idea of what we could do for the next series, because it's something I just want to try. And it should either fail immediately. That was just a dead copy. The Malta buildings look really cool, yeah. It's too bad that, like, there isn't a viewing tower for Malta, because having just galleries and tours kind of sucks. It makes seeing anything really difficult. But, yeah, I think I know what we'll do next.
Asset has been collected.
There is something I just want to find out if it's possible to do, so we'll try it. Yeah, no expedition center, but there's an acquisition center. Yeah, so I don't know. It has a helicopter pad. Does this function as an expedition center if you have expeditions enabled? It must not, because we have technically expeditions enabled. Where is the expedition center research normally? I guess it's only present on some modes anyway. Well, let's... Yeah, so there's no building. I'm just curious if the research is a default thing in Sandbox. Yeah, Expedition Center is on this tab, the very first Core Park tab. Yeah, so we just don't get an Expedition Center in this mode in general, with the Malta building set specifically. But that's fine, because we're here just to use the exchange. But it is kind of funny that you don't get any other options. This is the all you can ever do. Sorry, are you... I guess I never sedated you. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, we should be about done with this episode. I think we're gonna try and finish. More pados. Copies are with Majungasaurus. Polacanthus is an easy pickup. Nothing else other than Apatosaurus is even in the park, which is a little bit bad. All right, Polacanthus, get in here. We have nowhere to put the Cryolophosauruses. It's not going to happen. Sorry. That's Styrac. Are you still in the way? No, that's the copy. Okay. Cool. I mean, not really, but sure. Hotel's built. We're close. We're close. We're close. Next star is 2,200,000. Bracken poisoning. Unmet needs. Ah, fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is this? How is every need you have unmet?
Transit has commenced.
How in the world? How in the actual world? But meth, why are these stegosaurids being the absolute worst this whole run? It's bafflingly bad. It's big part of it's got to be the needs growth. Just the fact that they scale more poorly than any other species, the stegosaurids, any other class. And then just the fact that they're not compatible directly in terms of their environmental requirements. So we have one side with trees and one side without. But it's really annoying. It's really dumb that they just change positions like this. We'll get a Jeep in here. We'll just muster them and stir them up and it'll be fine. Comfort 93. You're dumb. You have fruit. Just go to it. Okay. You're sedated. Let's grab you. Get you taken care of. Then I'm gonna have to jump in a goddamn Jeep and go fix that stuff myself manually. My favorite, having to do shit manually. That is a dead Majungasaurus. Son of a bitch. More dying theropods is bad. We can't put these anywhere, right? No. I mean, maybe we do need the cryos then. Do we... Okay, if the Majungs are dying, we could buy the cryos to replace... No, we have way too many Majungs. No. We can't buy cryos to replace those. Not an option. Albertos? 6672, 6655. I mean, I don't know. Oh, cryo is probably a small carnivore, though. I think it's the largest small, so it'll eat the Coelophysis. Yep, it's the Tuercars panic. Absolutely. And then they do... The territories freak out whenever the dinosaurs panic for some dumb reason. It's really obnoxious. Yeah, Cryolopho. We could replace the Herreras. 6 Herrerasaurs. 100 apiece. Okay, are these guys all dying of old age? 94, 90, 90, 67, 67, 95. Okay, we're replacing the Herrerasaurs with the Cryolophosaurus. It pains me to get rid of one of my favorites, but we have to do it. I need a Jeep. Ranger Team 2. Oh, he's in here. Well, that's convenient. All of you go over there somewhere. Then if we find a Chungking, the real test is going to be identifying it as a Chungking from this view. Yeah, I love the turning when I'm in this fucking clumsy ass mustering thing here. It's always cool. All right, I don't know. Are you a Chungking? Pretty sure that's a Gigant. You know what? It's fine. Let it be. That's another Demachungasaurus. Gotta love it. Okay, let me get rid of these. Cryos are coming in. We're trying to deal with the Gigants, but they're bastards. 98%. How are you still 98%? How are you still 98%? Like, please. Fuck me, man. Give me a break. I'm so tired of just fighting with territory decay constantly. I don't know. Did they never playtest it? Like, what the fuck? Okay, 100%, but now the storm is here, so I don't know. Recovering. Okay, good that the storm doesn't penalize you. In terms of their comfort and their needs requirement, it's just a penalty to the total comfort. We'll have to keep an eye on these cryos and get them settled. Where's my shelters? Open all shelters. Really? Wait. No, shelter's fine. I saw yellow down here, but it seems like it's okay. Well, the ratings ain't great right now, so we can't really ascertain anything from that. All right, let's get these cryos checked. Beat up. All right, first cryo. Missing open space. Missing prey. You'll find it. They do have a forest need. Let's just do a little bit of that.
Cryolophosaurus, one of the more colorful members of the collection. It's a carnivore.
Okay, structure damage. Well, it's black, apparently. That's a Limpopo calcarana. So actually it is the black skin. This one would be Champlain Rana, so that one's green, you know, definitely green looking, right? You can tell. This one is actually yellow, you can tell. Great Sandy. What's damaged? We got a toilet. We got one bum toilet. We got another bum toilet. A bunch of residual damage. Okay. What else? Common cold outbreak dealt with. Okay, I need a Jeep that's actually near here. Where are my Jeeps? Where are my Jeeps at? Where are my Jeeps at? Okay, well, let's just go grab... Okay, there's the other thing that's damaged. So this Jeep's over here. Go fix that. It might be sexual selection for the crest on the Cryolophosaurus. I mean, that's the safe assumption. It's a thin piece of bone. It's not going to have any defensive purpose. It's going to be sexual selection. Like, for sure. That's Styrac, whatever. Pado, Crichton, Dryo, Yooplo, Memenchi, Mutta, unknown. Modiburosauruses. Piss off! Oh my god, my cash balance. Oh, yeah, because we bought some stuff. Okay, well, shit, I should have looked at that. Okay, this is the Mutta pen. Storm is over. Give me money. Shit. Okay, I think the second that gets fixed, we're actually gonna be broke.
Commencing asset transit.
Alright, well, let's pause until daytime so we check out those crowds real quick. Okay, let's get some Dryos. We can burn 136,000, and that's fine. That's whatever. I should have been in the area where the Dryos live, because now I'm deeply confused about my park layout. This is the cryo area. Dryosaurus over here.
Asset in transit.
Alright, let's check out those Cryolophosaurs. Down in the bottom part of the park. What do we got? We got Great Sandy Desert Pelophylax. It's a nice orangish, reddish, brownish color. Some blue on the crest. Solid. Kind of some like almost like opal eyes. Ooh, look at the color on this boy. Limpopo calcarana. I like the dusting of green there. That's fun. Not bad. Champlain Rana. Yeah, green on the crest. They're all basically the same color, despite having three apparently drastically different body colors. You would think. Cool. We can do a reroll here, right? We're gonna have to save up some money for a bit. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll just get 5 stars and we won't have to worry about it. But somehow I don't see that happening. Archaeornithomimus, Quanjusaurus. We could use these to replace the Albertos. They're overpriced though, which is kind of bad. Orano, more Dracorexes. We could put in Orano maybe. We'll have to see. Let's bring in some Oranos. So these are fruit. Fruit, forest, open space. So let's try in here. Bracken poisoning on the Dracorexes? Why are you missing ground leaf? Oh, because you're idiots and you've all crammed yourselves into one corner of the pen. Of course. Why didn't I realize this? Why are you dying? Because you have no food or drink or anything. There's a little water. There's a little water. Now you guys can have water. Okay. I need a Jeep. I need a Jeep. Here. Alright, he's coming back. We'll catch him on the return trip.
Asset delivered.
This one's more my speed. The Oranosaurus.
These
is
guys
named
should
after
be
the
good.
Arabic word for courage, which is
That is not my Jeep. That is a Steamolog.
kind of my thing. The this dinosaur is easy to care for and really only wants a comfortable place to eat and rest. And
Can I not do this through the fence?
Sound like
No,
anyone
I
you know?
can. Go. Please leave. Please go somewhere else. Stop fighting. Stop fighting and go deeper into your enclosure, you idiots. Why do they just stand there? Do they like bug out if I do it too many times? Maybe. Yeah, they're going nowhere. They're going nowhere! Ah. Okay, the Aranos are good. What do we got? We got, boom, Champion Lethal Baits. We've got Death Valley Lethal Baits with the variant, and we've got Death Valley Pulcarano with the original. Yeah, I really don't like what they changed the Arano skin to in JWE2. The skin from the first one looked much better. I like the chunkier profile of the base Arano, I think, over the King Cretaceous one, but the skins are not the best. What are these Dracos fucking doing? Like, Move! Like, what does that symbol fucking mean? I don't know what that means. Ugh. Seriously stuck on the fucking gate. Oh my god, dude. I wish the Jeeps didn't control like fucking ass too. Stop fucking crashing into things. Like, they control badly in general, and then you put it in this mode and it's just worse. It's just worse. Why is there... Oh, I understand what's happening here. So the send summons from anywhere, but the target is blocked by the fence positioning, because that makes sense. That's a totally reasonable way to do this. Of course, my bad. All right, dinosaur exchange. What do we got? So Dracorexes. Oh, I could have probably just bought these. If we're putting in Dracorexes, I could have just done. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to make me take the money. I'm not taking the bailout, damn it.
Asset transportation in progress.
I refuse. We're gonna end this episode. We're gonna have another one because this park refuses to give me 5 stars. Our next purchases, I think, are going to be these 2 megalosaurs and this theory. We need to replace the Albertosaurus and the Majungasaurus. And that's... We're not going to be able to finish the park until both of those are replaced. We can replace one, but we don't have the money for it. It's just... That's what it is. So the Majungs, 8374, 8374, 8074, yeah. So these are all going to die soon. I mean, they might hang on for a while, but yeah, they're not going to last very long. The Albertosaurus has a few years guaranteed. So we don't need to replace the Alberto immediately, so we can replace the Majungs with the Megalos. Given that we've only got 3 of these guys, that's like a flat, even replacement on deal, basically. 900 or so in exchange for 1200. I mean, that's, yeah, a little bit better than flat, which is good. And then Theory, I think we can probably just give it its own herbivore pen here. Just connect this section up, stick a Theory here in the middle, call it a day. I think that's the plan. So yeah, we'll do that for next time.